We are back with another episode of Tempo Diaries with Kai and Q and Q and Kai. Now, we just came back from the Tempo game, and who did we play?
Golden State Valkyries.
And did we win?
No, we didn't.
We did not win, but you know what? That's okay. Because for a team that has 4 players down, Kiki, Sykes, Temi, and Niara never came back after first quarter, we didn't get slapped. There was no belt to ass, okay? We did lose, but we fought. We were down 10, then we came back.
We were tied.
Then we were tied.
Then we were up like 2.
Then we were up, and then we fell back down again.
Refs are trash.
Oh my gosh, the refs. Like Alicia said,
refs are trash, but hey, we moving on from that.
You guys just, honestly, refs, you ruined our momentum big time.
Too many times.
Too many times. And I think you guys need to go back to ref school, personally.
Especially ref school.
Yeah.
Training?
Whatever it is, go back. Or get a sponsorship for glasses because you guys need it. Akeem Optical, somebody, reach out to them. With that being said, we saw our All-Star. Tonight was Slam theme night, and guess what we got? We got Slam magazines, and we got it signed by our All-Star, Marina Mabrey. Not only did we get the magazine signed, ooh, I know y'all see that autograph.
Roll your eyes, guys.
Don't roll your eyes. Don't be haters. Y'all would have loved to got her autograph too. Don't be a hater. Now that our girl is an all-star and we have the list finalized, I personally think that every team should have an all-star. She does not.
No. It takes away from the teams that have 2 all-stars on their team.
Which is fair, but why? That doesn't mean that a team can't still have 2, no?
I know, but like look at some of the all-stars. There's 3 all-stars come from one team.
Yeah, so then you don't have 3 from one team.
But what if they're all-star quality?
But then you kind of take away from someone else,
Okay,
no?
so then what if one team doesn't have an all-star?
No, then you don't get nothing.
We see
Like the Connecticut Suns.
Like, honestly, if you're not leading in anything, I personally don't think you're all-star quality.
True, but you don't think that every team at least has one person that could be like all-star quality? Let's go through the final list and tell you guys who's starting and who's on the reserve. Okay? All right. So, for starters, we have, again, Aaliyah Boston, Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark, Natasha Howard, Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell, Jessica Shepard, Brianna Stewart, Gabby Williams, and Asia Wilson. Are we okay with that list?
No, but go on.
For our reserves, we have Sonia Citron, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Kiki Arafin, Jonquil Jones, Marina Mabrey, Dominique Malonga, Neka. I ain't gonna say your last name, boo. Just Neka. Kelsey Plum, Angel Reese, Courtney Williams, and Jackie Young.
I'm going to rearrange the starting 5. I mean, the starting 5 on both teams.
Okay, so Paige is staying as a starter?
Each is starting as a point guard.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put Caitlin Clark as the next point guard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we need a shooting guard. Ooh, wait, hold on. Olivia Miles is starting. I'm sorry. Olivia Miles and Paige. Yeah, those got to be the point guards. On the 2, I can do Marina.
Because she should have been a starter in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Gabby. I'll keep Gabby there. We can do the 2.
Gabby did her shit today against us, though. Let me just say that.
Bro, and she hurt her back, though.
She did hurt her back. She stopped playing. She had the heating, I think it was a heat pad around her, and we ain't see her back.
She fell right on her back.
Real hard.
Yeah. I don't think Natasha Howard is a starter. I also don't think Aaliyah Boston is a starter. I also don't think Kelsey Mitchell is a starter.
Those 3 that you're taking out, who are you replacing them with? From the reserve.
I'm putting Marina in the starting. Who's a good forward? She's just like one of those like officials. Like, you know, like you're a legend. You're already there. Just might as well be a starter too.
Well, with all that being said, at the end of the day, Marina needed to be an all-star.
100%.
That's it. I mean, sorry, not an all-star. She needed to be a starter.
I think she could have replaced Kelsey Mitchell. I don't think Kelsey Mitchell is a starter.
Fair. Now, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to everything going on in the WNBA, but these last 48 hours have been madness. Absolute madness. Our girl Big Mama has been benched. How do we feel about that?
Coach's decision.
Miss Skylar Diggins is no longer a starter for Chicago. Now, according to her coach, his words, "It's my decision, and the conversations that me and Skylar had will stay between us." But Skylar says, "I was thinking we were going to be in a practice facility and other things that were told to me, and that's not been the case. It's hard to perform at a certain level with these resources. We're not having everything that we need to be successful. I've been elite for decades, and it's not just from showing up. We fight so hard in our collective bargaining agreement to have access to a cold tub, a hot tub, a sauna, a steam room, a chiropractor, acupuncturist, massage therapist, IVs, and things like that. I've been sacrificing my body for this team. Maybe it's time to take a step back to see if I need to continue to make these sacrifices without having the proper resources to play at an elite level." So do you think is it because she's speaking up too much? What's the beef? Because how you gonna bench Big Mama? Big Mama, how?
That's the Tyler question. Ask Tyler.
I don't know. I don't really see Courtney as being productive coming off of an ACL injury. Like, but then again, her and Courtney, they play two different positions where, like, Skylar's more of a scoring point guard. Courtney's more of a pass first point guard. But at the same time, if you're a pass first point guard, you need at least 5 assists. And I think that game, she had one. I think she had 1 assist. And that's not.
I just have one thing in regards to Chicago. How the hell are y'all hosting the All-Star and you guys don't even have one player that's an All-Star?
Wait, they don't have one?
No.
No, go back.
They do not have an All-Star. And on top of that, there's 4 former Chicago Sky players that are All-Star. Marina Mabrey, Courtney Williams, Angel Reese, and Gabby Williams. All used to play for Chicago, are all on different teams now, and are all flourishing.
Not one.
Not one.
Rickea Jackson probably would have been one if she didn't get injured.
Not one.
Damn, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
I
Which
was
to me, that's crazy.
I was wondering if there was a team that didn't have any All-Stars, and there you go, telling me that.
I don't think Connecticut has any either.
And I think Shakira Austin should have been an All-Star. Bro, Shakira Austin right now, this season, she's healthy, and she's strong, and she's busting ass. Belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
Holy... Yo, that's crazy that she didn't get one either.
So it goes back to my other point. You don't think that a team should at least all have? You still don't think?
No.
Oh, okay, so
Because I don't see anyone on Chicago to be All-Star worthy. Like, I respect everyone's game,
of course,
but
to say that they missed out, you don't think so?
I don't want to get slaughtered, but
Speak your mind.
I think Shakira Austin should have been above Natasha Howard.
I mean, we're entitled to our opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Y'all, don't beat me up in the comments. Don't beat me up.
Chennedy Carter. recently shook everything up online when the Aces released information saying that she is now waived. What do we think about this? Because I thought she was doing her thing.
Yo, I don't know. The WNBA is getting messy. It's getting real messy. Okay, personally, how I look at it, attitude aside, whatever behind closed doors that we can't confirm.
Because everybody has their speculations on what's happening, what's going on. None of us don't know.
Like resorts, talking basketball, like strictly basketball, I feel like I don't know if there was enough playing time to offer her. Like, I feel like she could have, like, it was
Benefit
more
on a
of
different team.
Yeah, like
There's so many stars on the
there's
Aces.
Asia, there's Chelsea Gray, there's Jackie, there's Jewel Lloyd. There's so many scorers on that team already, and she's another scorer. Like, she's not a pass first point guard, she's a scorer. So it's like,
how many time can we really give her if we have all these heavy hitters on the team already?
And I feel like Jewel Lloyd has finally...
Did we even say Chelsea Gray?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But I feel like Jewel Lloyd has finally found her lane. Like, I think she's getting more comfortable now. Jackie came out of her slump and she's now playing ball. I personally, like, looking at it as basketball sense, I just don't think that they could offer any more playing time. Like, she would have got, like, what, 10 minutes? I don't know. I just don't see it. That's how I look at it.
What team do you think would benefit having Chennedy on their team?
A team that needs a scorer. So Connecticut, because they don't have a scorer.
Connecticut need everything right now.
And Sanaya's injured.
And Sanaya is injured. She recently hurt her leg and had to be wheeled out of the game.
And honestly, Toronto.
We could use you. We down 4 people right now. We
need a
use
scorer.
you.
Like, today's game shows how much we depend on
Marina.
But remember what I said, if the other players are scoring, you'll have that leeway.
Less pressure on her.
So she can be like, she has an open shot. But bro, all game
They double teamed her the whole entire time.
and it's like, okay, obviously we don't have Sykes right now, but you have 2 shooters or like ballers that can score. Now it's like, okay, I can't double as much as I want to double. Like, I'm coming off a screen now, I might have to just hedge and then come back. But yeah, I think those are the 2 teams.
Well, Chennedy girl, I don't know what's going on.
Honestly, it's all love. I still like her.
I think she's super talented.
Yeah.
I think she's aggressive. I think she plays with hunger. I think she plays with the intention of giving every team belt to ass. Like, she's going in and she's going in aggressive every time. But whatever's happening in the background,
At the end of the day, that's all noise. We can't confirm none.
nothing.
So
We wish you the best, though, Chennedy. Whether it be with the WNBA or internationally, we wish you the best.
yo, I think she would be crazy and unrivaled.
Yeah.
She would be 3-on-3.
Yeah.
She, especially the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
The 1-on-1
When
matchup.
yeah. Who won that last time? Courtney? No, Courtney got beat. Who beat her? She got like... She got slapped.
Belt to ass. Belt to ass. I think it was Veronica Burton. Belt to ass.
I think she got slapped so hard even Courtney was clutching her own pearls.
No. 7-0 blanks Courtney Williams. Don can't believe it either.
Sit on your face right now.
I have the same expression. Insert the picture of Courtney after that game.
That game was fast.
A blur. A blur.
Bro, I have her as a sticker. She could not believe it. But anyways, Chennedy, unrivaled.
That would be a good
One-on-one
position for
matchup?
her. Yeah.
I feel like
I could see her excelling.
that could be like her. I don't want to say her big comeback, but like to be able to play with WNBA players and definitely like just show her like what she's like. We all know what she's capable, but in a 3-on-3, and then even in the 1-on-1 competition,
That's her time to shine.
bro, she would give them the work.
Facts. Facts.
Can we get Chennedy to Unraveled?
I mean, Nafisa, what can we do? What can we do?
We might need another team.
But we don't even know if they're bringing a new team. Weren't they expanding it this year, they said?
I think so.
And right now they're still releasing the player list slowly. So we're still just waiting to see what the full outcome is or what the full roster is. The teams, the players.
Yo, I'm really thinking about Chennedy in the 1-on-1. Yo, belt to ass.
Let's make it happen, Nafisa. Okay? Let's make it happen. Kate Martin.
Poor team got dropped by Golden State.
Like a hot pocket.
Picked up by the Sparks.
Like a little baby.
Put on a development contract. Then got signed with the Sparks for a regular contract. And then they dropped Tanaya. But they picked her up. And
Yes,
they put her
they
on a
did.
development contract, which I can appreciate. I love that. Because maybe right now, I haven't seen much Sparks games, but the 1-2 games I felt like she did well. But, you know, sometimes, like a rookie, not all rookies come out like Olivia. I hope
They don't
everybody-
all come out strong.
No. Some of them need the development, and some of them still want to be, you know, signed and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm happy that they picked her up. Like, yes, they dropped her, but they picked her
They
back
picked
up.
her back up.
Which I can appreciate. Because, like, yo, it sucks. Yo, getting drafted and then getting dropped.
Because you remember when you're drafted, that's literally your dreams coming true.
Yeah.
That's what you work towards, to
And
be
then-
drafted in the NBA and then drop like a yo-yo.
Yo, that's crush. And what I think the WNBA needs to start to implement now, I think, is a development league. Like, you see how we have the NBA and then we have a G League?
G League, yeah.
Something like that for the women. So maybe they're not necessarily playing
On
game,
the WNBA level, but they're still playing.
but they're still associated with whatever team picks them up or whatever the case is. And like they have like they still have like the trainings and the practices. They can still come in and shoot around with like certain teams. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. We're not at that level, G League level, where there's like 100 guys.
Yeah.
We're not at that level yet. But something for them to do during
So they're
the
just
WNBA
not
season.
doing nothing. Like when you say that, I think about like with the Raptors. I know that whenever they were out or they needed someone, they grabbed someone from 905 and that's who they had playing with them temporarily. And then when that was done, they just went back. But when that was done, they weren't just done. They were still going back to go play just at the G League level.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's obviously what the WNBA is 30 years old. So
And as much as it's 30 years old, it's really just getting, I don't even want to say it's at its peak yet, but it's really just getting up there now.
yo, when Juju comes into the
Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat.
when Juju comes into the league, first of all, I need to know who's gonna get her.
Yeah, she's the number one pick for sure. For sure. Does she come next year? Is it next season?
I feel like it's next season. Like I feel like it's next year, and I can't wait.
So, but wait, if it's next year, because I know generally, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, generally the first pick goes to the team that's in the worst standing. Generally.
Bro, the league is expanding.
As it should.
Oh, 100%.
As it should, because all these players are coming out of college. We got to put them somewhere. And you can't be dropping all these good players that we have now just because the newer players are coming in. So we have to make the room for everyone coming in.
100%.
And I am mad at it because that means more games.
100%. More season tickets?
Period.
No, we need courtside. Like, at this point, like, we need to figure it out to get courtside seats, because today when we stepped on the court,
Y'all like and subscribe so we can get to courtside seats, please, because we were on the court today with Mabrey, and I was like, ooh, the floor is so shiny.
this girl scurried. She said, come.
I said, over there. The girl said, to the court. I was there so fast, my legs started moving before my body.
Mind you, she was holding my magazine. She said, pick up your magazine, and walked off. Bro, what? She just left my things. Wait, no, I have a question. Going back to Tyler. Do we think that Teaspoons is a worse coach than Tyler?
Hell no.
No, I know that.
Oh.
I know that. But
And Teaspoons is now the, for Unrivaled.
Unrivaled.
Wasn't it we were talking about?
No, the All-Star.
All-Star, sorry.
She's one of the managers.
I wanted to say GM, but not GM.
Yeah, I think it is
GM.
Is it GM? I don't know.
But anyways,
She part of the.
she up there.
They're acknowledging her now. That's my issue. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, they gave her what, 1 year, and then
They didn't even give her the time to really do what she could have done. You can't always fix a team in 1 year.
the thing is, we weren't doing bad.
They weren't.
We were actually hear me, but we, because yes, I was invested. We were doing good. We had more wins than Tyler did when he came in his first year.
Facts. If I send you a picture of Tyler, that means I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. That's Tyler.
And you know, it makes me sad, because I don't want to
Bash.
bring down a black man at the end of the day. But I just feel like we give men more chances than the women. And I don't get it. It's a women's sport. At the end of the day, I think that we should be more dominant in the woman aspect and the colored aspect. But that's for another story, another day. But yeah.
With that being said, not all coaches are bad, because you know what? Big up Cheryl. Big up Cheryl with her wins, 380 of them. Okay, Cheryl? 380 wins as a head coach. We have WNBA Coach of the Year in 2011, 2016, 2020, and 2024. We have WNBA Champion as a head coach 2011, 2013, 2015, 2017. We have WNBA All-Star Game head coach 2013, 2014, 2017, 2024, 2025. And WNBA Commissioner's Cup champion in 2024. Big up yourself, Cheryl. Everybody celebrate. I think all in all, the league is definitely getting the attention that it deserves now. I think some, not all, as we just mentioned with Teaspoons, coaches are getting the appreciation and the love that they also deserve. The players are now getting celebrated in ways that they deserve. Did you see how they celebrated the girlies of Atlanta, showing that they were all-star?
Hey girls, AR5, congrats babes.
Like, that is the love. Like, these are supposed to be your sisters. You guys play together. You guys all come together for the same reason, to win and to get a championship. And when you feel the love, it makes your life so much. It's like a job. Do you want to go to a job where you don't like nobody?
Bro, I'm staying home.
So the WNBA is definitely elevating. And I feel like this is just the beginning. Like, yes, we are in year 30, but we're really just getting started. And I'm excited.
I think, like, yes, we are in year 30, but I feel like the WNBA has, like from 1996 to how long has Caitlin Clark been in the league?
This is her third year.
So 2023, 2022, I should say. That was one era. Mm-hmm. I feel like now we are in a different era where, like, obviously we have a new agreement and whatever else.
They're getting what they deserve.
Yeah, but I just feel like this is just the beginning of this new era.
Absolutely.
And we haven't even...
We haven't even peaked yet.
Yeah, like we're just getting started. Like I think that's the thing, and that could also be the reason why the refs are trash.
Refs are trash.
And because it's a lot. They don't have a lot of refs. Mm-hmm. I think we have. I'm just guessing. Like from the refs I see, maybe 20. Mm-hmm. What, 3 per game?
Yeah.
And some of them fly from one spot to the next, to the next, to the next.
Yeah.
Again, when the more money comes in and stuff like that, and they spend more on the game, I think the game will get better.
Well, we're just getting started, and we are just getting started. There is just so much going on, so much for us to bring to you, and I'm sure in the next week we will have more madness going on in the WNBA, because right now it's a whole roller coaster. And we're just here for the ride.
We watch women's sports.
Everybody watches women's sports. Everybody needs to watch women's
100%.
sports.
It's more fundamental. It's better than the men's.
Period. Until next time. Ta-ta.